ẹ káàbọ̀ sí orí ìkànnì fídíò tí wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ní àṣìmọ̀ àpẹẹrẹ fún nínú fídíò oríṣiríṣi ọ̀rọ̀ àṣírí ló jáde tó tú pẹ́ẹ́pẹ́rẹ́ sílẹ̀ ẹ wo ẹni yìí sọ oríṣiríṣi ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ wo tí wàá dẹ́kẹ́ ìgbà kọ̀ọ̀kan ní ẹ̀dá àfọ̀mọ́ lórí ìkànnì ẹ bá wa like comment ẹ subscribe ẹ share àwọn fídíòs wa tí bá jẹ ìgbádùn àwọn content by anytime tó bá ti ta ẹ̀dẹ̀ tí mọ̀ pé tí àwa kò bá rí àwa kì í sọ lọ́wọ́ wá síbi láti wá sọ adékẹ́ àti ṣèwádìí dáadáa lórí ẹ̀ kí àkóso ẹ̀wọ́ ká má fi ọ̀pá pọ̀lọ̀pọ̀lọ̀ ká má fi pa ìdò ká má fi àwòkù ṣùkú ẹ̀dẹ́ká sojú abẹ́ kò.
Fíìgì mi ò ṣe pa because I submitted all my credentials to it. I let them know that I'm a registered blogger. You cannot do fash. You can't do anything. Even if you bring it down, I'm going to close some pages now. I have up to 20 pages. The BSS about page. Ọlọ́run á fi fún gbogbo yín gẹ́gẹ́ bí iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ yín. Tó bá lọ fẹ́ pààyàn, see the way Lizzy bullying that poor girl every day, cursing her children. You too, you will come out, ẹ wá ń gbé fúnra yín with all your chickens, rats. Kò ní dá fún kò ilẹ̀ yọ̀ kankan. The father to that baby is late in an accident. Because during the pregnancy, the lady kept it secret because the guy is a private guy. He didn't introduce her to his family. Now, the pathological test, the DNA said the boyfriend that topped the pregnancy up is not the father. Now, there will be a continuation. I will request for the continuation from the sender. Okay, who's the father that born the father? That born the late father to that baby? She said maybe the mother is a single parent that doesn't have any communication with the late father. Eventually, they're going to use the mom. So all the narrative you are given on social media, because majority of you pass through school. They're different to pass through school but has no gumption. Two different things. Not everybody that has schooled have a brain. You don't have sense of reasoning. I will follow up. I will follow that program on YouTube because there will be a continuation. Eventually, according to my research, they can use mother specimen to do DNA. Because the father's Josie's blood has already mixed with the mother. So it will be in the blood of the baby of Mohbad. Everybody with different narrative, because majority of the so-called speakers on social media, 80% are illiterate. They just want to open. They want to talk out of sympathy, because of sympathy, because they are siding someone. I don't side no one. I side no one. If they say the Yabo is guilty today, I will edit it. If she's not guilty, I will edit it. I'm neutral. People cannot buy my conscience because I'm closer to them. No. For Yabo, that VDM was lamenting in his last show that why would Yabo do DNA? Because the father is not available. We are hearing, I might not get involved with Josie's case, but we are hearing that the father refused to make a submission. Both parties, they don't trust each other. The father believes that if Wunmi continues with the DNA, they can manipulate it. And the father believes, and the wife believes, Wunmi believes, if father goes, they can manipulate it. They can manipulate it. No one is trusting each other. Okay. The Lakers said now, he tells me, I read it on the screen, that even the deceased is not the father. They said this deceased is not the father. This is what she said. They finalized it already. The boy has no blood relationship with late Alex, meaning Alex is not the biological father of that boy. You know, two men, they are fighting over a baby. The deceased and the second one that interrupted during the pregnancy. Both of them are not the father. You can see it's complicated. It's complicated. Though, repeat the DNA results. Alex's DNA can be traced to his mother. Alex's DNA. Okay, when Alex's DNA, the disease is the Alex. The trace is mother, and they had the DNA, and it came up as 0.006. Both of them are not the fathers. Now, VDM said they read it in the group that they had a DNA. Where's the result? Are they hiding it? You are not patient enough. You are not an investigative blogger. VDM. You just doing everything. Yoruba Day says, if you are an investigative blogger, you should be patient enough whether to lure Iyabo you met to show you the result of the DNA. Means Alex is not the biological father of the boy. Yeah, Alex was the boyfriend that is alive. Why? No, the other guy, we read the DNA, is not the father of the baby, and the late Alex is not also the father of the baby. I don't know why you are making this complication on how to go for DNA, since Josie is not ready and Wunmi is not trustworthy. You should leave the matter of DNA alone. Let the court decide. Nobody can do, but I thought one time they said the government have taken over the DNA. It's only the government, without any prejudice, without any bribery and corruption, that can shed a light to the. Only if there is a DNA between Mohbad and Liam, there is a blood relationship between Mohbad. Exactly. Don't mind that video. He's an illiterate. He's just a gutter boy. He's a ras looking for something to eat. A mother, you can Google it as well. They can use a mother specimen to detect a DNA. Maybe that is what Iyabo used. I don't know. Instead of VD dog, to be patient. As whenever I'm doing a chat, that is why they can never win me in the court. I always make sure I have my evidence. If there's DNA between Mohbad and Liam, this is what happened in the video. Yeah, I thought as much. Maybe they use Mohbad. There's a blood relationship. Blood relationship between the Mohbad. Remember, the semen come from Liam. Come from Josie. I'm married with Dose, the wife. Definitely from Mohbad. What are you talking about? Let Iyabo release the DNA. Anyway, I'm not a court. Like you said, let Iyabo release the DNA. I'm not the court. I'm not the court. So that is it. Because even if Iyabo released the DNA, nobody will believe her. Everybody just want to fight. They did DNA that checked blood relationship. I know any blood relationship can do the DNA. Even the brother Adora can do the DNA. But the majority of you fighters on social media are not like me. You always fight for the person you like, blindly. That is why the case of Mohbad is not sorted. Because I belong to this party. I belong to this party. You are not liberal in this case. You know, if Josie bring out the DNA, nobody will believe him. Who's going to settle the fight between this DNA? It's the court. Without being bribed. It's the court. Because none of them are faithful to each other. No, Wumi did it for Liam in the future. Whether Wumi did it for Liam in the future, is that work by Mohbad? It's a private thing between the family. DNA is not relevant in this case at hand. Who by Mohbad? If the father has not rushed to bury the guy, they can take a specimen with his dead body, because he's already shed all the fluids inside the grave. That is why they could not obtain any specimen for DNA from Mohbad. But they can use the mother and they can use the father. They can use the mother. Just like my children now. If they want to do DNA, my blood is there. That is blood is there. It's a combination. But if there is going to be peace within Nigerians, stop saying, this is my own person, this is my own person. You will never reach your destiny unless you come to be liberal. Always liberal. This case could have been sorted long time ago. But this one we oppose, this one we support, this one we oppose. It's all nonsense. That's why I'm not interested in justice for Mohbad. It's all messed up. It's already messed up. People are doing it because of the money they are gaining from it. Not for his sympathy or empathy. No. It's from the money. People use Mohbad's kid to monetize their pages. Okay, they did a DNA that checked the blood relationship. They are intimate. This is what I'm reading. Is communicating with me. Only they are using personal vendetta to fight each other. But the bad case is completely different from bullying. You are all bullies. Look at the way that stupid old cargo called Bukigise is bully. None of you is looking for justice for Mohbad. Personal vendetta. The same thing VDM is doing that I'm against. If at all VDM want to do Mohbad's case or Sam Larry's fake case, now he should be liberal like me. He should point out the mistake that Malians made. Not to say, can somebody give me where Malian beat him? I give 2 million. It's personal vendetta. You are the one complicating this issue. We hope there's a law in Nigeria. Let them handle it. You cannot be doing justice for Mohbad and you are causing each other your child will die. While you are saying you are soliciting your money. It's personal vendetta. On stupid thing. I'm not part of it. And no Moriba, you can't see the nurse kill him. Anything can kill him. Only the woman knows what killed him, which I will continue to say. Because I'm an intelligent person. There is no way your husband has been beating, biting, punishing, everything without the husband informing the wife. Because eventually it's the wife that will claim the wound subjected on him. So don't tell me all this fuckery. May I say, is the government that are prolonging the justice for Mohbad? Do they have any attribution with it? Are they also, this is my favorite one, because eventually, if they really want to do it, you are all living in abroad, and who's the first suspect? Woman. It might not be the person that buy Mohbad, but they were living together at the time. He can't claim alibi. They both were living together. And they have never, according to the history, separated from each other. So if somebody insulted Mohbad, definitely the wife is the one that will clean the wound. You see, as I went out today, these people attack. It's only the solutions from women. Let's leave the sentiment apart. My no opinion doesn't count. Why your own opinion doesn't count? I'm just saying my own. I'm not the judge. I'm not the blood laboratory person that will conduct the way. It's only women, which I will keep repeating, which I've been saying for over 2 years now. But women might be gagged the way they gagged DJ Splash. That interview that VDM brought on it is highly suspicious. Everybody knows that they lured him for that interview because they know they don't have any capability of feeding themselves. They are not capable due to their living standard. It's so bogus that they manipulated the story because we were not blind. You are not blind. I am not blind. Even I shared one article that was posted in 2023 when I was praising Yabo for adopting that boy. Everybody were praising Yabo. Let's forget about the donation. Let's look at the humanitarian aspect of it. Yabo hospitalized him. Why this you video you came on Facebook on 2022 and this happened in 2023? Why can't you put your mouth? Who sent you to destroy her? I mean, Yabo, it's a personal danger. Whatever Yabo might have done to you, you first came for her. She was doing her own thing jejely when you started bullying her, manipulating your stupid rats. Get it in your mind. I'm not for Joseph Mohbad, but I will be what? Debunking you with him. Love of money is the root of evil. How much are they going to give you, the Naramalians, that can fulfill you? If you scroll down on my page, this is when I shared it. This is when Yabo brought this case. Got nothing. Yabo cannot gag me to talk about her because I talk on anything on social media. So you can term it, you can manipulate my words. It's none of my business. This was 2023. You can see. You can see published by Hesabod. This was September 21st, 2023. You can see. Even when Yabo said JD's Splash account will be verified, that she's going to help him to verify his account. VDM, you can't come on social media to manipulate a person like Hesabod. I'm an experienced blogger. I am Nanad. I just like speaking in my dialect, which I believe you hear Yoruba. Even it's good for me if you can hear Yoruba. I can lambast you with idioms in my accent. That is why I try not to speak Yoruba, because I don't want to be vulgar. Because Yoruba do. Ibolo Wani, September 21st, 2023. When everybody was sick, even Naramali take coming. Just an innocent boy that rang her that she needs to expose Naramali. Omo yen so nínú voice note eton record. Ó ní Ìyábọ̀ lágbára táwọn Malians ló ń ṣe for fún gimmicks through one threatening. There should be law that abide threatening in Nigeria for the victim to say the truth. Police threaten their victims. They threaten everybody to change the narrative. This is so sad and it's highly pathetic. VDM, you cannot manipulate somebody. I'm not talking of others, but majority of them are senseless. Like me. That you call senseless. I'm highly intelligent. My IQ is over 100% because I'm a resource negative. My IQ at my age, I can do anything in God that upholds me. I don't even want to bring Lizzie into this conversation that is pushing you. Lizzie is irrelevant. Lizzie is talking jargons. Bí àwọn ẹbọra ṣe ń gbé sílẹ̀ ìlú ilé tí ló ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kàn sọ̀rọ̀ without a destination, without a full stop or comma. Like people will say, why am I playing Ashata? I keep telling you, it's for a record. Kawa gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ to be noted, because she is a pathetic liar. She lies every second. She forgets she has lied and she will lie. Just for a record, in case they need it for the court case. There's nothing special about her. Even the people that are following you, will I say what you will assure you, garment of poverty? How can you be wasting your daughters on somebody that is repeating the same thing for the past 2 years? No common sense. Like, let me debunk what you said about, because you came back again. I was watching the video where I was shopping around the social media, doing my website and everything. Only I want to big gift to a friend in birthday in 2022. I've been be at 221. Only but you video to from Ojo. Why did you accept it? Do you think somebody will just knock at my door with banana? Somebody will just knock at my door as a public figure, not as a common man, without pre-informed. They came to your house with drums. They were beating drums. Show video to show. Ojo ko mole. But also, you are insane, girl. You have a schizophrenia. You are very, very insane. Why did you entertain them? For you, láti máa jó kì í ṣe surprise. Ó kàn tó fẹ́ yí kíní yẹn mẹ́sẹ̀ ìyàbọ̀. That video you played tonight, you came out again that you played. You were dancing with your house girl. That be shock me. All of a sudden, of course, we will be amazed. You will be flabbergasted. But what? Where are you from? People will see your body language. Do you think people you are talking to, that is why you don't like me? Because I will continue to debunk your lies. Agbari lójókòó, brain. My brain works 24 hours a day. Brain doesn't die, brain doesn't weary. It's only age. My brain super passing me. Only that video you played, you were dancing. The same thing is not that show, that play. I don't believe it's a surprise. The same thing you did when you returned back from Florida, America. You were lying on the seat like you are sleeping, that you are exhausted. All of a sudden, Lati came. This is the car of your Mercedes. And they woke you. Mommy, Edidi, who are you dramatizing for? Can Lati even afford anything in his life? That lazy bigot. Where were you sleeping? You came out of the flight. You didn't go to your bedroom to sleep. You lied like you have fainted. I believe why I'm not taking you serious again with all your causes. You are dramatizing. as an ex-actress. All these are drama. Cousin, all these are drama. It doesn't scare no one. You are showcasing your performance because you are cancelled. You've been cancelled. You've been terminated from the Nollywood sphere. That is the acting you are doing. That is not payable. That is not monetized. Nobody is not ready to flag your account until when it's yield in monetization. Then you will know somebody is a good turner. Flagging your account now, I know it's not mature, which I'm very sure you cannot even be monetized because the page has been reported several times by people. All if you tell actors in Hollywood they ban ṣe film, ẹ máa ń gbéra yín ṣe pé ńbẹ̀ lọ wo film tí mo ní kẹ́ wò ńjọ́ yẹn Tolúwa ni òbí lédè ṣe ń gbéra ṣe pé ìgbà tó mi kú. Kò má rà ó dẹ̀ máa gbòbèrè lọ́wọ́ kan náà wọ́n á sọ pé tẹ́ máa ń gbéra yín ṣe nínú fíìmù yẹn wọ́n ní wọ́n máa ń wẹ nǹkan táwọn bá kúrò lórí stage. Gbogbo tó ń ṣe yẹn ṣàkárà olóòjé tí ẹ̀ pa yẹn kan. Ok, ẹ̀mí àwa yìí àti ìdàrú gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tó ń lo fọ́tò wọn kọ́ ìwú ló ti kú. Stop scaring people. It's only people that want to be scared. You are nothing. You are powerless. You don't have any power. The only person that is supporting you in Nigeria is Muiwa. The police hates you. It's only because you are seen above with me. That is why you are castigating her. Do you know how many people that give me information in Nigeria? Do you know? One of the honorable introduced ZLJL Somi, that biggest lotion company. Do you know information I'm getting every day? Do you know? You don't know. Because I will not pronounce or disclose them. Stop acting for us. Gather all the low-lifers that are supporting you. Go and release a film. Call Ojigi Gaga, Irilu. Stop playing. Oh, get one shot. Ete mani pe avoid. Oh, get one call. Get one. Oko atada le njeni. Iti get one call. Iti get one ada. Ilu quotation with the winning. You can't get one walk. Cause you won't walk out and only be many. Wo so ji. O ba wo so si for corner. Gbogbo ìpínyẹn wo lu ní àtàwọn tó ń tẹ̀lé. We be here where you be. Gnashing your teeth. I'm a one be. And I will make less of you. I'll be happy. Because your heavy load will fall back on you. You can't move anybody with your curses. As an afufu, the epis have affected you. It has affected your physical look. You are drained. Look at the full mirror. You are drained. Everyone don't suffer from dehydration. Then Oma son kankan. Olóòlè dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ Wàsíù. Okay, dá sí downfall èèyàn. Gbogbo Nollywood tó ń bú kan. You are not a blogger. You are not a speaker. You are just a non-entity. I can dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ anybody. But mo ṣe sọ pé Tinubu lè kan sí. If I have seen something bad about them, I will talk about them. That's me. That's not me. I hate no one. I don't hate him. I'm just a liberal person. Thank you everybody Jaye. Ìpàyín kékeré máa dé bá wọn. Gbogbo àwọn tó wá tó ń tẹ̀lé pátá wọn gbé Libya. Ìpàyín kékeré máa dé bá wọn. Sọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run ò mú ikú. Ó wà lè wọ́n fọ̀rí o. But when tí mi ṣe show yẹn nípa ikú ni wípé nobody knows him. He's not a celebrity. He's a fracas blogger. Why will I promote him? No. I can't promote him. So you learn one thing or the other if you watch this video from the beginning, which I'm going to cut because of the other video I played. So that is how to monetize your blog. It's very easy. Once you have a Gmail, click on the dot box inside your inbox. You see create a blog. That's all. Just give your blog a name. That's all. And I taught you how to post, how to edit, how to do the same, how to do the layout. Thank you everybody for watching. Everybody is full of energy. I'm a radio station, non-stop, movable. But I will keep telling you, VDN, you are just a bully. Nothing, you are just a bully. Forget it. When someone is nagging on the same person, it's a bully. Tomorrow I might not talk about you again. It might be next week. I do another topic. A maneuver. Cantaculaya. That is not how to make a content. You are just a nuisance. You a thief, to be precise. You a 419. What is your job? You're coming because of monetization. Your page is monetization. You do gara. Go shilo. Omo you le bank. Kori buruku lo. Kuni da fun ratels. Et ma try page mi ko se mo dani. Feed me o se pa because I submitted all my credentials to it. I let them know that I'm a registered blogger. You cannot do fash. You can't do anything. Even if you bring it down, I'm going to close some pages now. I have up to 20 pages. The BSS about page. Ọlọ́run á fi fún gbogbo yín gẹ́gẹ́ bí iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ yín. Tó bá lọ fẹ́ pààyàn, see the way Lizzie bullying that poor girl every day, cursing her children. You too will come out and gbé fúnra yín with all your chickens, rats.